at the end, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to the Inn at the End, the internet's #1 D&D Let's Play show. I'm your host, DM Alex. With me is...
Dash is Valen.
Caleb is Simon.
Milo is Ace.
Red as Ben.
And last we left our adventurers, they were in the Prison of Pain. Let the adventure begin.
Oh, you're in the Prison of Pain now.
Yeah. We get the name of it with the last week on. The Prison of Pain. And yes, last we left off, Ben and Ace discovered a bit of the goings-on of the prison, found some prisoners in a sad state, found a few different rooms, one full of bones and dogs, one full of blue pods that are glowing, that are familiar from the witch's house. These ones a bit bigger, a bit more grown, like they've been here longer. We found items, a workshop in that same place, and then 2 other rooms. Ben, you got a vibe on. One having some fiendish nature to it, the other a powerful celestial nature inside.
Oh, I do have magic glass-blowing tools.
Huh. Magic glass-blowing tools?
I wrote down magic.
Good to know. I don't know what those would entail.
I love that Ace thinks he has magic glass blowing tools.
Yeah. Guys, if you heat up glass, if you heat up sand, it turns into glass.
Alchemy.
Look how magic this is.
Next, let into gold.
I'm on it.
But we will conclude the short rest you were taking in that room, in that workshop.
Did we torch those bug things?
You had not yet.
We decided not to because there was too many to do and it would wake them all up and we'd be screwed.
Fair enough.
Remember last time we killed the monster and it started melting? So I'm thinking we just do that.
I'm down to just kill some shit. Let's go.
At the conclusion of your short rest, towards the end, if I can get a stealth check from Valen and Simon.
Ooh, stealth. I am exceptional at stealth.
Actually, I was remembering that if you want to do sleight of hand, this isn't because of wearing armor at all. If you want to make it just a dexterity check, that's fine as well.
Yeah, it won't matter either way.
Yeah.
22.
Ooh, 15.
22 and 15. Not too bad. Not too bad. You hear from the back wall, those that Ben, Ace. You hear from the back wall, there's a bunch of crates, a bunch of debris stacked against that wall. Some of it starts moving. And you hear 2 familiar voices trying to open some door that's on the other side. Simon and Valen, you are on the other side of that door in a small room that you found after being shoved into a cave and then traversing the caves. This is the first time you found something reasonable like a door. Yeah. And
right. Well, I'm going to try and maybe push my way through this door.
Valen!
What? Yes. Who is that?
And Ace goes for the door and tries, or the wall, and tries to start ripping things off.
All right. Do you want to do that carefully, or do you want to make a sleight of hand check?
I'm going to do it loudly.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Loudly.
With that, yeah, easy enough to pull things down. Absolutely easy to pull things down. It does summon 3 of these flying insects from the pods. So 2 of these pods pop and...
Guys!
Did he open the door?
Yes. With that racket, the door is opened.
Well, yeah.
You are...
You made it!
Yes, well, of course. We weren't going to leave you behind.
Ace, behind you.
What?
Let's roll some initiative right away.
What?
Huh?
Huh.
Oh, maybe I should use this.
So close. So close.
I got a 5. I'm probably going last.
I also got a 5.
I'm definitely going last.
I got a 9.
We're all going last.
Yeah, this is.
Ben?
Definitely more than 19. No, probably just a 19.
19. Okay.
If I understand myself correctly by now. Yes. 19.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah,
Do any of us understand ourselves
truly.
in any way?
Does anyone ever know themselves?
Truly.
Oh,
Truly.
5 and 5 crew over here. What's your dex is? Who's-
I got 0.
Yeah. All right. You were definitely going last.
I told you.
I know you were right. I should have believed. I should have
I'm
believed.
going to go last.
Hey, what? Oh, I missed you, Simon.
It's kind of ironic someone who's half vampire is so fucking slow.
Waiting in the shadows.
Yeah.
For your time to strike.
I'm more like a trapdoor spider.
Yeah.
Kinda
You're like
yeah.
one of those vampires that uses your beauty and charm to lure in your
Yes,
victims.
yeah, not my like speed or athleticism.
Right.
Yeah.
As
So-
if you could outrun me.
While Ace is pulling down these,
shit, there they
these
go.
crates and opening the door and you meeting your friends, Ben, you notice and are trying to keep things quiet. These pods pop, and you see these things. They're buzzing. They're flying towards you. And I will say, for this, while in this room, you can choose to make a regular attack. That's fine. You just have to make a dexterity check with it to not pop one of the other pods, or you can make a quiet attack, which is at disadvantage.
Is magic quiet?
If it's an attack roll, well, it depends on the magic, I guess.
So let's see if there's a
like
somatic component.
Toll the Dead is going to be.
How about knock?
Okay, can
No.
you just not go after my spells, please?
But Eldritch Blast, I would imagine, would be probably okay.
some force.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What about bonfires?
Bonfires are good. That's not going to be too loud. That's like I'm not going to impose a dexterity check with that.
If anything, that'll set the mood. Nice crackle of fire.
But I guess it makes more sense to just blow their bobos with my Eldritch
Bobo Blaster.
Gonna hit them with my Bobo Blaster.
All right.
Daddy likey.
Ugh, don't say that. That really makes it awful.
Non-natural 20.
That'll hit.
You've been a bad boy, Bug.
The only good bug is a dead bug. 5.
Cue the Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Poster.
I wish I could just turn the camera around and
I
zoom
know, yeah.
That's good stuff. 5 damage. You blast this thing. You blast this Bobo. It's looking rough. Not dead, but rough.
Got it, the Bobo pretty good then.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
in. Bobo gotten.
Bobo beaten.
Anything else on your turn?
And then I just want to make sure that I'm in a decent positioning. I don't know. I guess I'm going to cover for these guys that are coming through the door still. So I just want to make sure I'm
Kind of get in the way of the bugs in them. Yeah.
body
Yeah.
blocking.
Yeah. With that, I'll say 2 of them. It's their turn next. Well, 2 of them will come after you.
If any of them move within 10 feet of me, I want to attack them.
Well, your friend is blocking in between.
Whoops.
That's going to be a 13 and a 10 to hit. I don't
Those
think
are-
either of those hit.
Both misses.
The other one will go after you, Ace. If so, it's coming directly towards you. If you want to attack that
Does
one,
it have to go past me and through my...
I think it stays with you. It's just on the other side of you.
It's kind of like, kitty corners around you.
Yeah, they're flying. They can, Well, they had 2
Oh,
swords.
it's like Magic the Gathering
14?
rules now?
14 hits.
Okay. 6 slashing damage.
6 slashing. Yeah, you cut one of these things. All of its legs come off.
Cool. It's
Wow.
pretty gross.
Makes an attack. That is 15 to hit.
No.
They miss. They're trying to poke you with their stingers, but they're groggy. They just got up. They haven't had their coffee yet. Simon,
Yeah.
you've just reunited with your friends. You see
A very
glowing
happy
blue
ace.
Yeah.
pods and familiar bloated flies.
And a very
all coming
happy
back to
ace,
me.
like right in front of you.
Hey!
he just turned around and almost killed a bug though. So
Yeah, as soon as I see those things coming from my buddies, and then they start turning around and engaging, my crossbow's already out, and I want to launch some bolts.
Launch some bolts.
Bobo bolts.
Yeah.
Oh, with the attack that you made, Ace,
Oh no.
make a dexterity check.
do I see this thing?
Oh, it's
This is to be quiet.
yeah. In case you wake up some more
Yeah, because it might pop another one.
bobos.
That would be 6.
6. Damn. 4 more pop out
geez.
of one.
4
Do you guys want
more.
to just come back the way that we just came through?
Yeah. I mean, these things aren't that weak or that strong, but like, remember last
A
time we
lot
got
of
one
them,
of us?
though, yeah.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, that was just going back to hit those. But Simon, you're still up.
Yeah, I say that. I say, do you guys want to just come this way? That's my free. Okay, and then
Free action.
yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
and do I get any sort of advantage with ret engaging or ret blocking?
Yeah,
and
so
engaging?
one of them definitely is being flanked.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
So I'm
the one
going to use
the
my
one that Ace hit.
crossbow expert. I'm going to roll with advantage, but take a -5.
All right. And did you want to? All right.
What?
Just wondering if you wanted to do that quietly or
no.
perfect.
No. Let's see here.
By Belora's memories.
That's an 11 to hit.
11 to hit is a miss.
I was afraid of that.
Actually, it was 12. Is that it?
Was it 12?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. We're gonna say it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
misses,
okay.
weirdly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because their AC is now a 13.
Yeah.
Strange.
Weirdly, it
Nothing
was-
you
it
guys
was
roll
12.
is hitting anymore.
Okay. I am going to just, if there's any doorway barrier left in the way, I want to try to clear it out.
So yeah, I would say
to
that's
let other
what the
people come
ruckus
through.
was that,
Yeah.
that alerted them initially. It is clear. It is clear
Okay.
to get
Okay.
through there. Yeah.
I
So
already cleared that out. Come on, son.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. I guess I will just. I guess hunters. I should have hunters marked it, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm going to just do nothing.
All right.
I'm just. I
Perfect.
I will be there, and I want to try to help people through if I see
Yeah.
them
So
start
you're there.
coming.
You
Yeah.
take a shot and then you're like rush it. You're like this way, guys.
I'm the fireman trying
Absolutely.
to help people
Absolutely. Ace, you're up next. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Before that, can
yeah.
I get a dexterity check
Yeah.
from you?
through. You certainly can.
Wait, I'm up next. Right?
No, I'm before you.
Oh.
You're the last.
I thought
He
you
had a
already
reaction.
done.
I used my reaction.
Oh,
Yes,
that's right.
That would be. You said a dex.
Yes.
That would be a 9.
A 9.
Why are all of our dexterous characters rolling so poorly?
Sorry, it's just Caleb's turns take so long.
I know.
Ouch.
We've
Another
already been through
4.
a whole
But surprisingly,
round.
little
Pop.
happens. 4 more.
Another 4 bugs.
So we have 8 plus the ones that were already.
Yes.
Okay, how many
Out.
more pods are there?
There's 11 bugs now, right?
4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The pods left. That is 6 pods left.
And each of those could have a potential of. What are you rolling?
It's a D4.
So
At least. So,
another 24. You said
So
6?
we could be fighting 36. That's a lot of XP to leave on the table. What do you guys think? I start farming?
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
We could start farming right
Yeah.
now.
Is our DM?
That's what they were doing with these.
Yeah. Is Alex leveling us
Yeah.
up by XP or by
Every
milestones?
prisoner in here is level 20.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Yeah, because they've been here for
kill
so
a bug
long.
a day.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for 20 years.
They're all down here still.
Yep.
But they're level 20.
They're super jacked. Yeah.
Ace.
Caleb, did you kill anyone?
Not this time.
Uh,
I
Oh,
know.
right.
Oh no, don't write.
It's good.
Okay.
For
it's a-
you
it's a good right.
or for
Yeah,
us?
it's good. It's good for you guys.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna attack this one that came at me
Okay.
recklessly.
Did you want to be quiet while you did it?
Yeah,
Sounds good. Because you're already at a disadvantage.
recklessly quiet.
Or I guess, yeah, no, you're at a disadvantage. So yeah, it's just a straight roll.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking that's 10.
10 does not hit. You guys are not rolling really good.
What is the deal?
Yeah, this is not going well.
It's not going well.
Hey, what about Corgan and Dorgan? What are they doing?
That's what I added.
Okay.
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about them already.
Well, since I'm mobile, since I attacked him, I can move away from him without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So I will begin moving behind Simon into this empty space.
Easy enough to do. With that, I think it's going to try and get you.
I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh, that's right,
from
you don't. You
creatures.
just said that.
Yeah.
I should pay attention. You rush in. Yeah, you're in a small room with 2 tombs and a desk and caves that go off to the right and the left.
And I don't think I have anything I can do with my bonus. I should have attacked it while I was still standing there with my other bonus, but I kind of screwed that up. So I'm done.
If you want to say that you use your bonus action to make an attack, that's
I would
fine.
like to. Yes.
Yeah.
I have to roll this one. With
Your attack
disadvantage.
phase is over. You're in main phase 2 now.
Well, I rolled a natural 20 and a 2.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
That's cool.
Good to know. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. 8.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a good hit, but it wasn't.
And then it wasn't.
And then you ran into the cave. Perfect. Valen, you're up.
If I cast a spell like inflict wounds, would that be?
I would say it would not. Inflict wounds is going to be a quiet one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that against the one that's closest.
Until
All
they
right.
start screaming.
And that's a melee? Is that right?
It's a yes, it's a
touch, yeah.
touch range.
So yeah,
touch.
you go up a few feet. There's the one right. The closest one is going to be the one Milo went after.
Okay, let's hope we don't continue the trend. We do not. That is an 18.
Oh,
That hits.
thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Cool, and that is 3d10.
Oh,
Valen.
Oh yes.
Oh, I like that.
That's 19 necrotic damage.
19
Beautiful.
necrotic damage. Okay.
All day I dream about spells, baby.
And so with this, and especially with these things, I'm going to implement something that I've heard of that I like a lot. This will at least go for the smaller enemies. A cleave rule where excess damage will go to the other ones. Because that
we
thing
don't
had,
know.
I think, 6 health left. And so you're going to kill this one and one of the other ones next to Ben.
Yes.
I love that.
Just like pieces of its like exoskeleton explode from the inside and hit
So,
ones around it.
Just, necrotic energy just tears this thing apart. And as it does, you hit that one behind and just pops. Yeah. You see a little worm like fly onto the ceiling and just turn to dust as it does so.
And
Great.
your howls of victory wake up another poem.
Alex is like, and another 4.
With that, are you doing anything else? Did you want to retreat back into the
Yeah, I'll
room? Did you
I'll
wanna stay
retreat a little bit back.
Okay.
I'll just be in the frame of the doorway,
In the frame of the door. Gotcha.
kind of blocking it.
All right. Corgan and Dorgan are up. They see what's going on. So they'll make some quiet attacks at disadvantage.
But they're flanking, so it's regular.
I guess that's the case. We'll just keep both of those as one attack then. You're correct. Both of those will hit. There's the damage. Ooh, D12s.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, guys.
Corgan takes out one of them.
All right, Corgan.
He was my favorite.
And he's seeing that there is some movement towards this door, is going to make his way back that way.
Cool,
Dorgan is going to see this as well, see the other ones, and throw one of the javelins.
Come on, Dorgan.
But with this, we'll be at disadvantage. Just try and be quiet about it. That is a natural 20 and a 14. The 14 does hit. So that's going to be one of these bad boys.
Really wants crackers.
Yeah, your kid's really going through it up there, dude.
Dealing 7 damage to one of them.
All right, Dorgan.
Not quite getting it. Puts a hole straight through it, but it's still flying. With that, Ben, you're up.
Does Dorgan, by the way, does he get advantage in doorway attacks?
No.
He has doorway fighter.
He
Well,
does.
Doorway fighter?
He's next level.
But his
he'll get
name is
doorway fighter.
Dorgan.
Dorgan.
Yeah, that's actually why he has
He
that
has his
name.
own fighting style
And
that he
Corgan
invented.
gets advantage in corridors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He only gets advantage
I am
at the core
more proud
of
of
the
myself than I should be.
Okay. So is everybody retreating to the doorway? Did I miss this?
I'm in the
this
door
room.
frame. I'm kind
I
of
think we're
blocking
trying
it.
to bottleneck these creatures so we can.
Because I was thinking if we escape in the doorway, I could just put a bonfire there.
You can do that too.
Pop them. Yeah.
But you guys are standing right in the doorway, so
Well,
I'm in the
no,
room.
we're in it. I'm
there's
helping
like a
people
little-
through. He's the only one you really
I
have
am
to worry about.
physically in the doorway.
Yeah.
Because I'm tall. I
He
take up a lot
kicks
of
you back
space.
in the room with the bugs.
Yeah, this was my
I cast
ploy
my
to get rid of
bonfire
you.
spell.
You guys,
He
we can't
kicks
save
me,
him.
The bonfire
He's
pops up
too-
behind me, blocking my escape. Well, I don't know the blocking, but I guess I also want to move towards the door.
You can absolutely go through the door. You can move through people, your allies. So
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pass through
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
The
absolutely.
idea is
What's
that
the
I'm
secret
gonna.
word?
That's not right. No.
Are you the real
Gotta
Ben?
pay the love toll.
So what I really want to do is block the door of the bonfire while we just leave.
Yeah,
Done fighting.
cool.
Is that a thing I can do?
there's all kinds of crates and boxes around that area for sure.
I do it.
Okay, you set fire to a section near the door, hoping that it'll eventually catch all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I,
All right.
I will step back, I guess,
Yeah.
to not be
Okay.
set on
Yeah.
fire.
Because you're seeing the master and commander of bonfires at work here.
No.
So
He's got that look
Where's
on his
your-
face again,
where's
Val.
your MC
Careful.
poster?
I know, I don't have one. But the Blu-ray for Master and Commander is, I think, over there behind Conan the Barbarian.
Oh no, I threw it away.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. I hate the movie, so.
Ooh,
But do you
that's
move it?
really
Do you
good,
move
though.
into the doorway? Do you move into the cave there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
hey, Ben.
Fire's going. Cave
Hello,
is
everybody.
going. The bugs are up next. The other ones, let's see, we've got a lot coming. Dorgan is still in the room, so Dorgan's going to get a couple of attacks.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I
And-
misunderstood the blocking.
Then Valen's also going to get a couple of attacks because you're blocking the doorway. You're like trying to create that bottleneck.
He's a warrior. This is like
3 and
his-
4 for the first one, or the first two. One of those might hit with a 18 to hit.
Yes, and as my reaction, I want to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Rebuke that hellish.
Let's make a dexterity saving throw.
You beat that rebuke.
That's going to be it'd be 7 plus 2, so 9.
It does not make it. So it takes 2d10 fire damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Don't multi-class, guys. Doesn't work. Proven 2 seasons in a row.
And that is going to be 17 fire damage.
17. You take out one that was already hurt and another one.
Nice. So that's 4 for you
Yeah,
altogether.
4
That's-
bugs.
Yeah.
The other
It's like one
ones are
whole
now going to
pod.
go after.
You're doing your part.
I'm doing my thing.
Who's it?
Yeah.
Who's out there? I forget.
Amazing.
Corgan or Dorgan. Well, it's
You-
a natural
You said
one.
Dorgan
And
earlier.
Dorgan. So Dorgan's out
Natural
there.
one?
Yeah.
The 15.
Somebody rolled a natural 1?
He did.
Oh.
I did.
Does he get it from the bag?
I think so.
3. Oh, that's to.
I'll let it happen. Just don't pull out your own pies.
I'll try not to.
Unless
It's
what you want.
4, 5, 6. Ooh, interesting. That's what I had. Hold on.
Jingling.
Hell, oh hell yeah!
Oh, a Darth Vader pet.
Darth Vader Pez. This is a
Sick.
good one.
That's
that's
a
a
fun
collector's
prize.
item.
Hell yeah!
Don't unwrap it.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Let that candy mold over.
See there. Oh my god!
That is
All my
not a
dice
collector's
are
item.
going everywhere.
I bought it at the pharmacy just the other day.
Dorgan gets hit with one of these bugs,
Oh no.
No.
stung,
No.
Okay.
and then you see him recoil in pain as one of the worms gets injected into him.
Successfully. Oh
Yeah,
no.
failed his Constitution saving throw on that.
But he's an orc.
He is an orc.
It's all right. We know how to.
That's another natural
Dig
one
that out.
and miss. So the other 4, God, no, yeah, that one I'm going to count. So yeah, with that, that's the bug's turn. Simon, you're up.
Cool. I have a question.
Yes.
Did these iron guard dogs before have a good relationship with these bugs in these pods?
You're not aware.
Okay.
You just got here.
Well, but I'm curious about Corgan and Dorgan's appearance with the heads of the beasts, if that's doing anything to their.
You would assume not. You've
They're just
seen
dumb and
mechanical
attacking
creatures, before. They probably hold no will whatsoever
Okay.
for each other.
And that's Dorgan
Yeah.
screaming as he got stung.
Poor Dorgan.
Oh, God, what was that?
It makes me think of Futurama when Fry gets stung with the,
The queen bees something or other, and
Yeah.
he has a
he
close
goes
to
on the
death
trip.
dream.
Yeah. And then he wakes up and he's like, actually, it went right through me.
Is there a way that I can pull Dorgan into the room?
You can make a strength check if you'd like to.
Would it be easier if I try to pull him into the room?
Yes, I can say that, knowing that
I think you have better strength than Simon.
Yeah.
In that regard, yes.
I will try to pull Dorgan into the room.
In that case, I want to communicate that with Val. If I lay down cover, can you try to pull Dorgan in?
Yes, no, I will attempt that, yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
I am going to be recklessly firing, trying to create a distraction.
You can, if you'd like, give the help action on this turn and give advantage
I'll
to
do
that
that.
check.
I'll do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strength check to pull Dorgan into a door. That's good. That's going to be a non-natural 20.
Yes, I'll say that. Yeah, you're absolutely able to pull Dorgan
Awesome.
in. With that, Ace, you'll be up. You'll be next in line. Everyone's in. Are you going to close the door? Or are you going to do something else as the fire begins to catch?
How many bugs are left now officially?
There are 6 left.
6. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
I look over at Ben. I'm like, I kind of fucked up again, didn't I?
It's all good, Ace. We're doing the best we can.
I'll close the door.
All right.
What about
Close the
other guys?
door.
I think we got everybody.
Everyone's in now.
Oh, okay, good.
You close the door. You hear hits on the other side of it as these bugs like come zooming in and hit on it,
And then crackle.
Yeah, absolutely.
I forgot. How much damage did that bug do to me?
You killed it before it was able to do any damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
Your hellish rebuke wasted
Oh,
it.
cool.
burned it.
And then do we
Okay,
hear
so-
anything from them burning in my bonfire?
Eventually, you do. Yeah, absolutely. The sizzling, the crackling sound begins to engulf that entire room. Luckily, this door is iron and is not going to be destroyed by this, but probably going in that room in the next few hours is not going to be a good thing.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
I want to immediately address Dorgan, and having experienced what he's currently experiencing, do I have any sort of benefit or advantage to like trying to help him out with a medicine check to get
I mean,
that
you guys know
worm?
what to do. I would say specifically, you don't. Everyone else,
That's right. I was unconscious.
you were unconscious when it happened.
Guys, what do we do?
right. Well, no, I've seen
have
this.
a little
flashbacks.
bit,
but I think I'm fine.
Dorgan, have a seat.
I've seen this before.
We've seen
I
this
think
before.
we know how to deal with it. So if you just lie still, I think I can maybe get it out of you.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
Yeah, if I just chop off your head and
Sure.
it
Nope.
won't won't be able
sure.
to get
It's
to the
in
rest
my
of your
head.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it to get to the rest of your body and spread.
Yeah, your head's just one small part
yeah,
of your.
just
Right,
like
right.
The little
Guys,
top part.
how about we
whatever
go
you
ahead
guys
and let
need.
Valen handle this?
Well, I got the worm out of Simon here, so I think I can get it out of you.
Oh, all right.
So just I'm gonna dig around.
All right. Go ahead and make a medicine check. You get advantage on this. So you know what to do.
Sweet.
Can I help to lend triple advantage?
Yes, triple advantage.
Oh, triple. Oh, great.
Yeah, you roll 2 dice and you take the better of the 2.
Great. That's gonna be a 10.
Oh no.
10. You're able to locate it where it is and kind of like with your hand just keep it. Like you end up finding it's like towards his leg, but you're not sure if you can cut it out.
I got this, guys.
Stand down, Ace.
Corgan, you know your brother, and you're pretty good with the blade. Do you want to attempt? I think I've isolated kind of where it is. Can you
Gotcha.
maybe
yeah.
cut it out?
What is it? Is
I
it a-
hand Corgan my glaive.
Okay, I got no.
Yeah, no, it'll.
Shing-
Yes, a small dagger would be.
yeah, I
better.
got this whittling knife.
Yes, can
Dorgan
you-
will be okay. All right, gee. Oh my God. Okay.
He's going to make the check to see.
I cast Compelled Duel on the worm.
Do you have to be able to see it?
That's a good idea.
I don't know. Do I?
It's down, it's like
And I've made
it has a sword and shield.
a dexterity check. Gets a 15. Is able to cut it out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
way to
I
go,
knew I
Corgan.
liked Corgan. He was
And you see it wriggle.
the lead
and he
singer of
cuts the thing
Smashing
off.
Pumpkins.
Nice.
And Dorgan, like, after a moment, just shit. What the fuck was that?
Right. Well, these bugs seem to infest you with some kind of a creature.
I didn't like that.
Yes,
That
it
would
have had,
gestates
real bad.
inside of you. Yes.
Some barnacles after
It's-
this was all said and done.
Right. It's very terrible. It's,
The
it's
other guys
awful.
had barnacles.
I would have done whatever you guys said. That was silly. Okay. All right. Well, I'll protect this door.
All
If
right.
you guys need me, okay. Yeah.
That leg looks awfully bad. I don't want it to get infected. You want me to just...
What? Chop it off?
Well, yeah, just give
No.
it Oh, you were cool with it before.
Yeah.
How about I just
That's
heal it
screwed
with like
up.
a lay on hands situation?
A lay on hands?
Yeah, can I give him like a 1 HP to like stitch that up a little bit?
If you want to.
Yeah.
How much damage did it take?
6 damage.
Okay.
Oh, you know precisely
Thanks,
in a numerical sense how much
What are you
damage
talking
it
about?
did
I
to
don't,
you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Fascinating. I would just say medium wound, severe.
Oh, sometimes I talk in tongues. I don't remember what happens.
Right. Oh, curious.
He's touched with Melora.
Could we take a short rest? Because I am half down.
I will
on
say
health.
that during your time, for the two of you, during your time searching through the caves, you were able to take a short rest.
Okay.
You can go ahead and mark that off as you
Oh
were
yeah,
going through.
You guys had plenty.
Because it was a few hours of going through the caves and getting in dead ends and then turning back and getting in more dead ends, bypassing traps, the whole mess of it.
So what's the deal with this room?
In this room, so there is a cave that goes to the right, a cave that goes to the left. There are
Perfect. Got all
two
my health back.
stone tombs here. You see one of them's opened and is full of like supplies, like there's some food, some simple tools, a little thing of water. There's also a desk here that's been busted up, but kind of in the center of the desk is a hastily scrawled note with a dagger in it that looks like it was written by somebody with a bit of craze to him, that says, "There is no escape. All these tunnels lead back to the prison. Different rooms, but never the same tunnels. I've seen what they do in the temple room. Terrible, terrible, terrible."
Drums in the deep.
Sounds like we need to go to the temple
Yeah,
room.
temple room sounds like the place I want to go to.
Right. It sounds
So-
like we need to go to the temple room.
Where did you guys come from?
That way.
Also, where's the place where there was the Celestial
Out there.
and the Fiend? That's the other way?
Right. It's
Wherever you came from, we do not know.
So we're not that way.
We want to go back through the metal door.
It sounds like
That's
because
not
from
happening right
where
now.
from where we came from, there's not much. It's just caves and tunnels.
Yeah, this no.
We're lucky that we found you, to be honest.
Yeah, you guys were lost for a while.
It
Yes,
wasn't
we
easy.
were. It was not. We tripped up a few traps.
Yeah.
I lost some.
Remember
some
when
good
I
injuries?
said don't squander your freedom?
Yeah.
Now you guys are in prison.
Look at us. We're here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're
Came to
together.
save you.
That's because Quilton boys never leave a man behind.
Quilton boys don't quit.
No quitting Quilton.
I say we just get our
There it is.
quilts
There
out.
it is.
We have a little nightcrawler action, and once the door cools off, we just go back out there.
So we just wait.
I think so. Let's let them cook. We can catch up in the
Nightcrawlers?
Nightcrawler.
Why do you keep saying Nightcrawler like
Is that
that?
your code
Well,
word? for something?
no, that's what we do for our celebration. You guys do nightcrawlers.
What?
We'll get our blankets out and
We
we'll all
haven't.
get
No,
under.
I haven't played that game since I was a kid, and I'm not
I
gonna
know
play
it could be fun if we
I'm
did it
an
now.
adult.
We need the
I
whole
don't
town
play
to do that game.
Nightcrawlers.
I mean, we're like a family, and we can get Mork and Dorkin into this.
Just
Not
a
getting
second
in the
ago,
blanket with you.
he wanted to kill a lot of
getting
people
in
and
the blanket
things, and now he wants to play a game.
I'm gonna go through my pack and try and pass out some rations. So
Okay.
We can,
And you said that there's a
Eat.
desk and like a corridor.
Yeah.
one of two ways. I mean,
It
can I
feels
look
like
at the
a
desk?
trap, though.
Yeah. If you want to go ahead and make an investigation check,
I do want to.
go right ahead.
I'll go ahead and take some of this food out and mix it with the rations and get a little stew going.
Oh, Lord. Feels like a trap.
Did you say investigation?
Yes.
Okay, 10.
10. All right.
So it seems like we're going forward,
Yeah.
not backward.
Taking a look
No.
at the papers that are on
Kind
here,
of.
looks like this desk
Backwards
was put
is
here
forward.
when it got busted. That's what it was here for. There's some loose papers in one of the drawers. Looks like they go over the same kind of stuff that these guys had found out, detailing different art pieces that were produced by this workshop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same kind of ending with
Not specific to that the piece by the Dragonborn, but just goes over just grotesque descriptions of these art pieces. Just it's not a full collection of these things. It's just some loose papers in this desk. Specifically.
Simon, you don't.
You're
they
right.
did
You're
bad
right. I don't
stuff.
think
Come help me with the stew. Come
my
help me
mom
with
would
the
not appreciate me looking at this. Okay.
I get a stew going.
So
Okay.
But I tell everybody what I was seeing on those papers in case it's interesting to
Yeah,
anyone.
we found some of that in there too, and it was great. Did you show him the dragon? Have you guys seen the dragon?
What dragon?
yeah, I
This
got
thing's
a
really
dragon
nice.
statue. Check this
What?
shit out.
Show me. Does Valen recognize it?
I don't think so. No. No,
Never mind.
Valen would not recognize it.
You're not holding anything.
Oh.
Sorry.
You said nobody recognizes it.
No.
Wow.
It's got 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you see, it's a about
yeah.
a foot tall, figurine of a platinum 5-headed dragon.
Any inscriptions?
No inscriptions, no writing on it.
Did you take the paper that said the story of what the dragon was written about? There was like this really nice story about this Dragonborn guy.
Oh,
And he was like tortured a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Glitter von Scandro. That was
What?
Ludwig von Glamour-Scale.
Oh, right.
He was a prince of the great houses of treasure of Dragonreach.
Yeah, they like tortured him with all these kinds of like crazy implement things, and it was like terrible. And
Yeah, he was
he bled a lot.
He was found some divine inspiration, probably through his bloodline to Tiamat or whatever.
And this person is what produced that statue.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like the people down here were being tortured into making great works of art.
But most of them were like grotesque, horrible, scary things. This thing's not scary. This thing's like...
Have you met?
That was like his defiant act as making this, I think.
Have you met any other artists, or possibly the people in
There's some people out there
to blame
in
for the
cages.
torture of these souls?
No,
we haven't really met anybody.
No, there's some people in prison. Remember in the
Have
big?
we met them?
Well, I saw him and I like kind of like waved and we just
You waved
didn't
to
do
Do they
anything
know your
about it.
name?
No, I didn't feel like it was necessary for them
That's
to
what
know.
meeting is.
Well, we exchanged glances. I don't remember if they actually looked at me, but I saw them.
So you guys saw the prisoners?
Yeah, there's some prisoners out there.
Did you let them out?
We thought about it, but there's this really strong necromancy spells over all of the levers
Right.
that
Don't touch the
yeah,
handles.
Yeah, necromancy,
or
that's-
locks.
that's no
Stay
good.
away from locks.
Right.
Locks are really bad
Okay.
too.
Okay, good.
Now,
You're gonna get blown up with necromancy.
While we're doing that short rest, can I
Yeah.
I don't know, can I spend some time understanding the dragon statue?
Absolutely, yeah. So you get a stew going, you get some food in you get some warm bellies.
I want to attune to the magical glass blowing tools.
Sure, yeah, you're attuned to them.
Oh, these are pretty cool.
Give you +1
Whoa.
To all glass blowing.
+1 to all glass blowing.
Yeah, to all glass.
You know what? He will find a reason, and you are going to be upset later on.
Yeah.
You're gonna be very upset by it.
That +1 will be the the thing that saves y'all, and that would be great. That would be amazing. With the spending an hour of time with this during the short rest, you get a sense for what this is. You do start like feeling the connection to it, and you feel this powerful enchantment on this thing. You learn that this figurine can be attuned to up to 8 creatures. While attuned to the item, and you are within its presence at least once a day, you gain one of the following effects. And you can change that effect at dawn each day. You either gain advantage on saving throws against effects that would alter your mind. You can remove 1 level of exhaustion, or you can gain a once-a-day bonus action called Surge that lets you expend a hit dice to regain health.
Wow.
You also, while attuned to this, can receive some of its draconic guidance and add a spell to your prepared spell list for the day. There are like 8 spells on here. You can only do 1 for each level. The first one is Divine Favor, level 1. You can do, at level 2, Dragon's Breath, Zone of Truth, or Melf's Acid Arrow. Level 3, you can do Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Sleet, Snow, or Stinking Cloud. And level 5, Summon Draconic Spirit.
Sick.
And it's the spirit of the artist that is summoned when you use that spell.
And how do I get to those levels?
Beat the boss.
So that's just any if you're able to cast a spell of those levels, you're able to have one prepared.
It's a real bummer. Real bummer. Okay, cool.
And so with this, anyone may attune to it at the end of this short rest.
Is there any evidence of who is currently or previously attuned to this thing? Like, is there any remnants of somebody's...
Not that you're aware of.
And they would have to be in its presence at least once.
Right,
a
but
day.
I'm just curious who else is tied to this thing. Like, if that can give us any info.
You're not able to tell if there's any others attuned to it, but you would assume that no one else has been, it being locked in a safe for so long.
Okay. Well,
Are you going to attune to it?
I am. And I'm sorry, what was the bonus action called Surge that lets you exchange a hit dice for health?
So yeah, it's you get an action once a day where you can for a bonus action expend a hit dice and regain health, the same way you would during a short rest.
But like just standing on your feet.
Yeah, similar to the fighter's second wind.
Gotcha.
Same kind of thing. I think that one's a set amount of this, but this one just a bonus action ability to expend a hit dice.
do you tell everybody what you've...
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I share whatever information I can.
I'm
begin
curious
looking
what
at
happens if
spells.
we like do that thing where you bring the maker to the
level 5?
the level 5 thing. Sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
So
cast a
you-
level 5 spell.
Do you mind if we attune? Is that cool?
Oh no, by all means. There's 5 heads. So go
And
for it.
8 attunements?
Well, I say that there's only 5 attunements.
Oh, sneaky.
there you go,
Okay.
there you
okay.
Oh.
Keeping a little
Dorgan and
currency.
Corgan were looking over. Oh, okay, there's only 5. That's fine.
Let me get that
Well, wait.
attunement.
Do one of you guys want in on it?
I mean, yeah, if it's helpful, that looks pretty cool.
Go ahead, Corgan.
Thanks. Dorgan, you can do it if you want.
I don't remember that being Corgan's voice.
Yeah. I think Dorgan's was a bit different too. I think.
If you'd like to dual play,
No, I really don't want to.
Yeah,
I really
that
don't
sounds
want
like
to. It's
hell.
fine. Yeah.
Can I do that? No.
So,
but yeah, Corgan, he touches this at you. You see some kind of white fuzziness over his eyes. It's like, oh, whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Real quick. Second level. Okay, so if I can cast second level spells, then I can do Dragon's Breath, Zone of Truth, or Melf's
Acid arrow.
Acid Arrow.
Yes, absolutely.
Acid arrow.
Can I only pick one of those spells?
For each spell level, yes. So level 1 spells, level 2 spells, level 3 spells, level
Sweet.
5
So I can have
spells.
divine favor and
Prepared.
one of the other ones.
Yeah.
And okay.
Ooh, Zone of Truth is pretty cool.
Yeah. Was that the level 2 one?
Yeah.
What was the level 1 one?
Divine favor.
Which I think I already have.
Because that's essentially now, if we are able to cast first level spells,
Yeah.
that is now in our repertoire.
Yes.
Once a day.
In essence, if you can cast first level spells, if you're attuned to this item, you get prepared divine favor at all times.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't want to beat this. Do we only get pick one of these things, or do we get all of them?
So the spells are a separate thing.
Okay, so we can pick one of like
One of the
advantage,
3 cool things.
remove one level
and
of
then the
exhaustion.
spells are a separate thing as well.
Bonus
It's a
action. Called
powerful
Surge.
item.
It is really powerful. Okay.
It's it's versatile. That's the
Yes.
thing that makes it so.
So what was the first one?
So
There was the remove exhaustion, hit dice thing. What was
advantage
the
on
first?
saving throw effects. It would alter your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to pick one of the things,
One of those 3.
and no, the spells are its own thing.
And the spells are its own thing. And
So
I
we
would, yeah.
okay. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to beat this. So we can pick one
Right.
of the effects and the spells.
Yes.
Or okay.
Cool. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
One of the
wow.
effects, and then for each spell
Wow.
level you're able to
Jesus
cast, you can
Christ.
add one of these things there
Okay.
as to something you have prepared for the day
And we can change those 3 once in the
Once per day at dawn.
at dawn. Correct.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll attune and
So you can either have
get the hit dice.
second
Yeah.
win, remove an exhaustion, or I'm going to go ahead and do the saving throw on effects would alter your mind.
Absolutely, yeah. And yeah, if you guys ever want to change those, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll just assume it's whatever you had before.
Yeah.
And we can only pick one of the level 2 spells?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do Dragon's Breath right now.
All right. And if you see, they're all, kind of either Bahamut or Tiamat themed. You either have these like very, justice themed spells or an elemental spell based off of one of the 5 heads.
Actually, I'll do Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Fuck it. That's more in line with my character.
That's an awesome one to have
It is. It's
in
cool.
the group,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about
That's
that.
pretty dope.
I was like so confused on that. I was like, this is
No,
too
this
powerful
is
to-
good for all of us. So let's
it's
get it
This
right.
is really cool.
Which head do you
And
attune
actually-
to?
Actually, I don't lie. Dorgan and Corgan can attune.
Oh, hell yeah. Are we leaving anyone out?
No, I was wrong about that. I thought that there was only a few slots, but it turns out that there's a couple more.
Nice.
Yeah, my bad.
I want to
Attunes.
pick the head next to yours, Ben.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. This is the head I'm picking. This one.
I'll do the one right next to it.
See, it's kind of the tallest one. That's the one I'm doing.
Oh, that's the one I wanted.
fine. I'll be the pointer.
Okay, good.
You can be the.
I'll be that one.
Yeah.
All right. What are you guys doing? You've taken your rest.
Okay.
You found out about the magic item.
So are we going
I
back
wanna-
to these caves?
Yeah,
or
let me listen at the door and see if I hear any buzzing.
Sentry here.
I do want to, as I'm digging through the supplies, I'll go ahead and take a closer look as I'm doing that to make the food.
The witch supplies.
The supplies in the case, and I also want to, or the casket.
Oh,
And I-
gotcha.
and I also
mean,
wanna
it's
open the other
a
casket.
casket. Like stone. There's you see exactly what's in there.
And I also want to open the other one.
Okay.
Like as I'm waiting for
Yeah.
the boil to come up and
Yeah.
the bone broth to.
Quick
Get a nice simmer.
question. When we take short rest, do we get any spell slots back? I can't remember.
you're a warlock.
Most likely not.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah. There'll be things that'll tell you like features.
Gotcha.
I know
Alright.
wizards have a feature they can gain 1, but usually not.
Okay, yeah, then okay, cool.
Yeah. Opening the other
I do because I'm a
casket
warlock.
reveals a skeleton with fanged teeth and is well dressed.
Oh, is this your cousin?
Now I take offense to that actually, because I'm half. That looks like a full-fledged, one of them. So
Vampire.
So it's not your cousin.
yes, that is what they're called. You don't have to say it. I know, but no, I'm not related.
Well, it's got some fancy threads.
You can take the threads. That's fine.
Do you want to? I'm sorry, I interrupted.
Does it look like
No,
does it look like the clothes of a vampire lord from a faraway continent in the kingdom of Usama?
I know that's what I was thinking too.
You might assume, yeah.
Are the like the teeth? Are they like valuable? Should we take the teeth?
For like spell components?
I don't know.
There's probably
I feel like we should take the teeth.
there's probably some.
I honestly just think that we should consecrate the dead and move on.
Well, let's take the teeth.
It
and then
might
we
be
can consecrate
disrespectful, but there probably is
I mean,
some sort of bounty
It's
on
an
them.
evil vampire.
How about this?
Like all vampires are evil, so
Well, not all of them.
I mean,
Doesn't
if we
mean our
steal,
souls can't be
One of my
salvaged.
best friends.
if we steal their
Well,
teeth,
I'm,
it's not
I'm
like
half.
a big deal.
Okay, I'm half. I'm mix. I'm not full.
Maybe you can take the teeth and you can like put them in.
I have sharp. Shut up.
These might be sharper.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna replace them with. No, I already have a hard time blending in. Look how pale I am. You want me to have big fangs sticking out of my mouth?
He's like almost glowing in the dark.
I mean, it might be kind of fun.
You would say
how
almost
about-
glittering.
I take the teeth out.
All right.
Oof.
Easy enough. This thing's dead. Yeah, you break the teeth out.
I want to make sure I get like the root and all, so I like spend a little.
I mean, there's no root. It's dead. There's no. You know.
Oh, I don't want it to. I don't want to break the tooth.
Oh, you do. Do you break them out of the skull?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
But I
Easy
want
enough.
them to be like whole teeth.
You're being real picky for a man who's desecrating a dead body right now.
And they're vampire teeth, that's pretty cool.
Is it though?
I would want a necklace of vampire teeth. If,
Did
it
you
doesn't
take
I don't
count
think
unless
so.
you've
Clothes
killed
at
him
all?
yourself.
Remind me
still
not
looks
to
cool.
fall asleep around you guys anymore.
hey, I
You're
didn't.
gonna try
I don't
and
want to
rip
do
my
it.
teeth
I
out.
just.
Yeah,
it would-
I'm
it would look
personally,
cool.
I'm not like saying that this is wrong necessarily, but it doesn't feel good.
Does anyone recognize like its clothing, or is there
Do we?
like any other
Would I recognize them?
recognizing
important?
You can give me a history check.
recognizable things in the coffin?
Looks like the vampire lords from the kingdom of Usama
Gosh,
near the court of dragons.
that's a 1.
A 1.
Is that a 1-1?
No,
A
you don't
1-1?
recognize it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a 1.
a
Yeah.
1-1.
Oh, I get a prize. I don't
nice.
Softens
recognize
the
it.
blow.
I
Hello.
would say, yeah. They just
In
look
fact-
like normal clothes. So probably somebody else dressed him.
What is this? What the hell?
Assassins.
Hey! Wait a second.
What?
Wait a second. I know who these fucking authors are.
Oh, do you?
You son of a bitch. How dare you give me Christian fiction? You motherfucker.
That's so funny. I almost brought Left Behind to throw in the bag.
That's the same authors.
It's the same author.
That's why I went LaHaye and Jenkins.
Oh yeah.
How did you call that out? I would have had no idea.
Oh, I knew it right away.
But
I turned and went, Assassin's neat. Wait!
wow, that's a
I-
deep piece of revenge from Alex.
That's
for the
pretty
Bible.
good.
Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jerry B. Jenkins.
I bought that at a thrift store
Jerry B.
10
Jenkins.
years ago. It just because it says assassins on the
Yeah.
spine.
Not knowing.
And I just keep it in the bookcase. And
Did you read it?
No. I bought it as art. It says it's a black book that says assassins on the spine.
That does look really cool.
It does.
It does. When I saw it, I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
I know.
Like,
How is this a joke? And then
And yeah.
the punchline
But see,
hits.
I would have got it. And
I
I'd have
am
been like,
going to read
"Wow,
this.
really cool!
yeah.
Thanks, guys." A book called Assassins. I would have fucking read it. I probably would have converted to Christianity, and you all would be laughing about it. Had no idea.
Oh no! Trust me. The wounds go deep.
Yeah,
for me.
been there, done that.
Yeah. Oh, trust me.
I'm glad you pulled it then.
I am too. It's the best
It would have
prize.
been wasted on me unless it says Holy Bible on it. I ain't gonna recognize it as Christian fiction. You know?
It took me a while to figure out. It was like, what is this? Let me look it up. And I'm like, oh, it's the Left Behind guy.
Yeah.
Is that Kirk Cameron stuff?
If it said that or Frank Peretti, I would have known
Oh.
immediately.
I think I still have a Frank Peretti book floating
I
around
think I
my
still have
house.
several of his
Yeah.
Frank Peretti books.
Wow.
completely lost where we were.
I was listening at the door.
History check for
And he
the
was ripping
clothes.
teeth
History
out of
check
the
for the
skull.
clothes.
Teeth out.
We're
right.
all each doing something
Each doing
individually
something different. You
The
do hear
clothes.
some smoldering still from the other side of the door. I would say it's warm,
Okay.
but you touch the doorknob, it's not hot.
Without mentioning it to the guys, I'm gonna try to crack the door and take a peek. See if I can
Have you ever seen
cautiously
the movie
open it, like
Backdraft?
bracing. So
Give
I
me
can...
that stealth check
All right.
or sleight of hand.
Ace and Ben are arguing about how to like consecrate the body. I'm just like, you just piss on it, right?
You don't piss
Yeah.
on it.
Piss is sterile, so
21.
Do you want somebody to piss on
21.
you, Ace?
Easy enough. You're very quiet.
You can just throw
You
me in the
open
trash.
door. Taking a look, you see that blue goo in just flaming piles. You do hear some buzzing, but not from inside the room, from out in the open chamber beyond.
Okay. You guys, I think the coast is clear, at least for this first part. But beyond that, I can't make any guarantees.
I mean, when I die, I want to go to hell. So if you piss on me, then I'm more likely to go to hell.
What did I just miss?
Ace, I
All right.
swear to God.
Well,
you're-
then make a note.
somebody will piss on you, but
when
you'll be
Ace
it's
dies,
like you're going to be in the flower bed.
I will gladly piss on Ace's body.
I mean, you don't want to like have
Can
to
do.
like if you step off of the back porch and you just need to take a leak.
Simon.
And I
Hey,
happen to be what?
It's going to be like a sunflower patch.
Yeah, buried under the sunflowers.
Yeah.
The coast is clear.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll piss
oh.
on you.
And I swing the iron door wide
Technically,
open.
gonna
I don't,
follow
I don't
Simon.
actually
Yeah.
piss
All right.
anymore.
Actually, we leave.
I closed the
Ben
door behind us.
I forgot
Yeah.
that's not my
Brace
thing. That's
it.
Val's
and
thing.
barricade it.
Yeah.
Leave him behind.
Absolutely. I did
That's
forget to
right,
mention
yeah.
that in this room was some like valuable, like raw, just
Perfect.
metal.
We
So
get
there's,
that
like,
before they
silver
come
and
through.
gold.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
We take that. We collect it.
All
Easy
this
enough.
ore.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
add that. Just
Okay.
Yeah, you guys
gold
think it's
ingot,
valuable, but we've been in the
silver
prison
ingot.
longer,
Cool.
so
I
Almost.
did
And-
forget last time, so you can write that down.
And I
Half
wanna-
a million in gold ingots.
just pure platinum.
Pure platinum, right?
Electrum.
Okay.
This
So-
is really going off the
And
rails.
and I want to make sure
I
that
know,
Corgan
I
and
know, I
Dorgan
know.
slip away with us.
Yeah, go right away, boss.
You need to think about that next time you're asking to get pissed on.
I know. It just makes everything go downhill.
So, are we going to go back to where we were? And there's a celestial and a.
Well, no. There's some buzzing on the other side of the door.
It's actually, it's clear here. There's something further on. Like we can get here.
No,
and-
that's what I meant.
But if
Whoa.
we wanted to go back to the
Whoa.
place
Yeah,
where there was
there's
the
the room.
celestial and
It's
the
clear.
fiend,
And
could
then
we
there's
get
another-
there?
Same way you were going to before. Yeah, you can take that path. It's just now there's at least a number of those flies out in the open area.
Let's just go.
and you can see from there
That's
because
what I
there are
meant.
two cages on the sides, so you can see into this open area. And I would say that after the hour, you do see on that central platform are two other dog-like creatures, just kind of circling.
Which we last time we blasted their bobos from afar. That was the strategy we did. Corgan and Dorgan helped us. Maybe with more, we just zap them from far, get the surprise.
Yeah.
But what about the
Corgan
bugs?
turns to you and he's looking out at him. He's like, "I don't think those are the same.
Those are tougher.
Look at them." And
And
if
they're
can everyone
tougher.
make a perception check if you want to take a look out that way.
16.
16. Okay.
13.
13.
That's a nat 1.
Now one.
Oh.
Perfect.
14.
You're looking into like one of the cells, but there's other crap behind it.
To be fair, I'm owed. You won so many. You've won
I-
so many.
At the
prizes.
beginning, I did win. I've got a whole army going on now.
Yeah, you
How
do.
much left? Oh, I got armored Batman from Justice League.
Cool.
Oh, we can hang out with my sideboard guy.
Hey, all right.
Taking it with the 16, you do see they're bigger. These
Yeah,
dogs
really
on the
bad sound of a
main
Christian
platform.
fiction book.
They're hunched over, and they are reminiscent of the Barghest from below the witches' hovel.
Mm.
All right.
With
Are
the-
they
with the
mechanical?
face?
Are they mechanical?
They are not.
And they have
Oh.
the face and everything.
They have the face and everything.
Oh shoot! So it's two of these.
And they can like teleport and shit.
Is one a celestial and one a fiend?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Do you have your divine sense up? You can make a history check on them. You remember that they were fiendish in nature when you encountered them before.
I remember that. So what do we want to do?
Well, we can all see these things now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it appears that now, speaking overall, there's a connection between this prison and what we've been finding, and obviously a connection between these vases and the eggs.
That's what we
and
figured
all that
too.
Stuff. Right?
So the fact that there's two of them here, does that mean two vases came to this area?
Possibly.
Do you remember anything about this place?
No. I
right.
don't, do I?
You just remember taking the gift to the town temple.
Right.
That was like a multi-denominational place.
Right. No,
But
I
we
don't.
know that this place is like its own temple. It's somehow connected.
And this
Oh,
place
right.
is-
So Val and I saw a statue on our when we tried to break in to get you guys. There was an obelisk, and there was a whole scene carved into that obelisk. It was supposed to look like Melora's,
Oh yeah, that's right.
like a dedication to Melora, but it turns out it's dedication to this really dark, sinister deity named Torog.
Torog, yep.
Torog.
And this, I think what we gathered from it is obviously probably similar to what you've gathered. This is a prison, and they do really bad things to
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Yes, it's something in service. This feels like it's a cult.
Okay, so here's what we need to figure. Are these dogs a now problem or a later problem?
I want to find out what's behind that door with the
Right, I do
thing.
too.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we can't go through the iron door where we just were, past the desk, right? Wasn't
Right.
there more there?
No, we're just gonna
Yeah,
get
but
lost in there.
that's a labyrinth,
Yeah,
man.
even the note said you just get lost in there.
And we can attest to that. We have experienced nothing but being lost until now. Well, I
Alright.
mean, we're still lost.
We have to go through these dogs.
Do we have to fight them? Is there a way that
I
we
mean,
can?
I could probably sneak by him.
Can we make peace with them?
We
We almost made peace with the other one. Remember? We almost made peace with
We
the
make
other
a
one.
deal with it.
We can make a deal.
That's
Bring
right. They
them
did like deals.
children.
Right? They don't
Maybe
need
these-
children. They have prisoners.
Yeah, these don't need maybe the same thing.
All right. Let me negotiate. You guys
Right.
stay hidden.
Yes, you negotiate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. One of you a better negotiator with demon
no,
dogs?
No, not at all. You're great. You should do it.
Who did the You did the negotiating last time, right?
And it almost worked if you guys didn't interrupt me and kill that guy.
I mean,
All right, so maybe we should all approach and you speak for us, because
Yeah, but-
if we're hiding and then they both attack you,
It will lose your credibility.
if they notice that there's like people hiding in the back, we should all go together.
I don't think. I mean, fine.
And-
if you guys want to
and
be
we
a part of the game,
we didn't have
Sure.
Corkin and Dorgan with us before either. So
that's true. But I kind
if
of
we
think
come
that,
out in numbers,
I kind of think that like a mysterious sort of lone figure, Crab's eating his eyes out. He can maybe,
Yeah.
and then you guys
You
get
could-
surprise attacks.
and you
know?
could maybe let them know I've got a ton of friends up in the shadows.
right, like 6,000 friends.
Yeah.
And we all like hide in different corners and like shout.
I was just thinking if they try to fucking kill me, that you guys just like then you guys kill them.
Okay. I can do that.
But whatever. Let's just go talk to him. Who cares?
They seem like nice guys.
I mean, it's worked in the past, so
What's the play? What are we doing?
All right.
Are we shouting? Are we going there?
Dorgan.
Hey,
Code word Funky Town.
funky
That means
town.
violence.
Mm,
Okay.
got it.
If you don't hear Funky Town,
No violence.
no violence.
Funky town, violence.
or if I wink, I
Should-
give you.
yeah.
no-
Should we
no
maybe,
winking.
Yeah.
Ace, do you want to maybe catalog all these papers in the desk and really take diligent notes?
Doesn't sound like my thing at all. I'm the fighting guy. I
Yeah,
want to.
definitely.
Yeah, I know. That's
I want to
part
be
of the
there.
I
problem.
really
and
want them
fight
closer
the
to the
stuff.
dogs in
I-
case they try to kill me.
Okay, Ace, I'm going to level with you, man. I'm nervous.
I love this tone. I'm nervous.
And
Watch,
I,
this
I
is what
love you like
works.
a brother, but you have done some things that have gotten us into some serious problems. One of them being kind of where we are right now.
Why, how is this my fault?
Well, I mean, everything kind of.
Look. He's not.
Well,
why
be
we-
fair-
Tore
I
down
guess,
the crate.
like,
To
if
be
you
fair, yes,
Made the bugs
if we
come
go
out.
back,
go down
if
the
we
line.
track back, yes.
from like the very beginning.
Yeah.
right, yeah, all kinds
So-
of.
Where the
Basically, I just need assurances that you'll let Ben try his thing.
Unless he winks at me.
If he
unless
says Funky
you-
Town,
no
Funky
winking.
Town.
Code word Funky Town.
from Ben only.
I got it, and I wink at Ben.
Here's the deal. I'll only
Ben,
wink.
did you understand that? Because that makes me even more nervous.
And by the way, I don't need to blink, so the crabs
Oh, yeah.
ate my
Oh yeah.
eyelids. But I don't breathe.
I got it.
eat
I'll
food,
be
drink
good.
water.
Okay.
So I can also really withhold my blinking. There's not going to be accidental blinking.
Okay.
There will only be purposeful blinking.
And purposeful.
Crab falls out of your eye
Funky
socket. I'm like,
town.
that's a blink.
I seen it. It's a blink.
Crab stands in front of my eyes, just like.
Dropping.
That's when you guys realize that like my character is actually like
Just a bunch
sort
of-
of like an intellect devourer, but it's a crab that lives in my brain, and he's just like controlling me. It's like the Pickle Rick
No,
episode.
When you sleep at night, 2 crab arms come out.
Yeah.
Simon,
Gotta stretch.
Simon, I promise I will not do anything unless these things do something. Okay?
Oh.
Does that make you happy?
That was a pretty
It makes
solid
me.
promise.
Yeah, I honestly that does go a long way. Thank you, Ace.
And I wink at you.
You winked. That's violence.
No. It's only if I wink.
Right.
All right,
You're
Val, you good
violent.
with this plan?
Yes, no, I am. This plan sounds fantastic.
All right.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humbleinn and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.